Carolina Cotanis with Ascom Network Testing, working in the Applied Research Group. And today I would like to share with you Ascom Network Testing, how Ascom Network Testing TEMS portfolio could help operators and network providers taking care of the customer experience in the 4G LTE networks. Our topics today will be 4G LTE services at a glance, a more in-depth look at the VoLTE and its challenges on LTE networks, in a nutshell on challenges emerged from multimedia, and then how TEMS helps operator and network providers for taking care of customer experience. With smartphones, and mostly with iPhone, is already known and actually experienced that subscriber perception, behavior, and experience completely changed. A prognosis coming from Cisco for 2009-2014 shows that subscriber behavior moves towards video. A lot of bandwidth will be used for the video applications. However, if we are looking at the operators' revenue, the very old voice service, it will be still the mainstream of their revenue. Therefore, operators are going to face a big challenge, and that will be the fact that they need to keep their customers happy about an ancient service with a quality taken for granted, and in the same time to support a myriad of services which are bandwidth, quality, and bit rate demanding. Now, let's see how, and better to say, what are more exactly these challenges when we talk about the voice service. Let's take a more in-depth look at this. As expected, the challenges will emerge from traditional aspects, things that we already know: codecs, voice enhancement devices, and obviously network aspects like the very well-known battle between bandwidth and capacity under the requirements of simultaneous high quality and high bit rates. Besides this, we are now dealing with the network evolution, moving towards LTE. Here we deal with challenges coming from the fact that we have an all IP concept, we have an IMS technology, we have new devices and terminals, and on top of that, as expected, new degradations as well as new features in the 4G LTE environment. When we talk about all IP concept, we relate to the fact that voice has been moving from circuit switch to VoIP, and now with LTE is moving from VoIP to VoIP over IMS. And let's not forget that LTE has been designed as an improvement of HSPA+, not with voice and SMS in mind. Therefore, it's very much expected that we are going to deal with a variety of voice service solutions, as well as the final and stable solution of voice service for LTE will have different phases of evolution. When we speak about IMS technology, we keep in mind that this is a SIP-based solution focused or largely used for fixed IP networks, while now with VoIP needs to support mobility on wireless networks. Then we deal with a large set of new terminals and clients that do have to implement and embed advanced error concealment schemes and signal processing. Last but not least, we talk about new types of degradation specific to LTE, and one of the main ones that will involve time scaling as well as advanced echo cancelers is the large range of delays and attenuations emerged from the high nonlinear time variant of the LTE networks. Another challenge comes from the customer expectations used with PSTN and now dealing with VoIP quality. Basically, it's about the establishment and stability versus new innovative solutions that didn't get yet the chance of time resiliency tests. It is not proved, but very much expected, that if a given dedicated bandwidth, a minimum delay, high definition voice and efficient policies are in place, then VoIP quality will be very much same as PSTN quality, or sometimes even better. Last but not least is the fact that we are dealing with various LTE voice service solutions. And let's take a look. If we look at this, we actually can see that it is a fight between readiness, like the data-only solution, ready already, and versus costs, like Volga, and quality sensitive, like circuit switch fallback. Cost for Volga meaning that it would require additional hardware and a voice controller, network controller, while in circuit switch fallback we talk about possibly degrading the quality due to long call setups. And all this versus simplicity, quality, and cost efficiency, like the VoLTE solutions or VoLTE solution, and also we have to keep in mind the new players, the newcomers, like the providers of the voice over the top solutions. Let's take a brief look at the multimedia services. In a nutshell, we speak about challenges coming from codecs, and unlike voice, we talk about another dimension, actually two dimensions. It's video and audio, variety of frame rates, as well as variety of video sizes. We talk about network and service-centric challenges. By this, we mean a variety of protocols needed to support a variety of applications, and not to forget the variety of contents, news, multimedia, entertainment, video games, and so on. Terminal devices and clients as well bring in a big challenge, not only because of the very complex signal processing required, but also because we deal with the new technologies, the 3D technology that is already available on some phones, but in the same time, the standardization is still working on how this video technology needs to be tested from the subscriber point of view. And unlike voice, the video audio, in a word, multimedia services, do bring in challenges due to the test setup. It's more difficult, starting with the capture of the video audio stream, going through the time alignment, to the lip sync, to the error concealment schemes, as well as compression techniques. And this only in a nutshell, just to mention few of them. Now let's take a look at Ascom Network Testing perspective and solutions for quality of experience evaluation. Ascom Network Testing perspective is the fact that the network's life cycle is basically governed by the quality of experience, quality of service cycle, the subscriber, the customer experience. Now, there are two gaps in these cycles that need to be tuned for cost efficiency. And this is the execution gap and the perception gap. When it's about the execution gap, TEMS data collection, analysis, and reporting helps to troubleshoot and to fast diagnose network problems, QoS-centric, network-centric. When it comes to the perception gap, TEMS comes again very valuable in place with solutions for evaluating quality of experience for voice, video, audio services, multimedia services, and besides that, to map these backwards to the quality of services, respectively to SLAs. At a glance, our solutions, we talk basically about two sets. One is the full reference set, and the other one is non-reference or non-intrusive set or parametric set. The full reference set is designed for a very accurate estimation of subscriber perception because it's using standardized metric like PESC, Polka, or PEVQ that are based on subscriber perception, human perception, as well as signal, audio, video processing, while the parametric ones are very much based on network parameters. They're very end, they are focused for a straightforward and accurate diagnosis of the network. To summarize, we took a look at the 4G LTE services. We analyzed more in depth the voice service and its challenges on LTE networks. We briefly review the challenges emerging from multimedia services, and we concluded with some in-depth on Ascom Network Testing, TEMS portfolio support for operators and network providers, and how we are doing this for taking care of their customer experience. Thank you so much.